Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to write the code for basic C++ language or basic C++ programming language, and we are going to understand it. So let's get dive into our text editor. Here it is. Now C and C++ language are most of similar languages. We have to use we have little bit differences, like we have to add different type of libraries. We have to add different structures of printing the statement and to get user input. Okay, so you might remember that we have to use hashtag include stdio.h to include standard input library in C language. In C++ language, we have to use IO as a keyword, which stands for IO stream, input output stream. Don't misspell the spelling, or otherwise it cause error. Okay. Now it consists a main function, as the C and C++ both consist at least one function. So main is its function, integer main. And then now uh, let's print a simple hello world statement. Okay. So you might remember that printing statement in C is just like printf and hello world. Okay. But in C++, it might not look like this. It looks for cout. Okay, to print a statement, we have to write a keyword cout and then double angle braces, and then write a statement in double quotation, hello world. Okay, then semicolon. And since C and C++ are similar languages, don't forget for semicolon. Otherwise, it causes an error. And then return 0. So this is our basic C++ languages. And now let's save this code and watch our output. Okay, so I saved this code and just I'm running. You might look that it causes an error. So let's look deeply into what error it giving. So it says that cout was not declared in the scope. So what does it mean? So it means for that we included a library file, but we didn't included a standard namespace. So we have to use a keyword using namespace space std standards. Okay, then after writing this, when we save it and run it, then it's, let's see the output. It says hello world. Okay, we got our desired output. Now you might have a question that how to define a variable in C programming language. I might have a solution. So hit enter and just remember the variable declaration in C language. It's the same. Integer, use int, and then variable name, I might use x is equals to 10 semicolon enter. Then for character, y is equals to, I might use z semicolon enter. Then for float, I'm just z, and for that I will use 20.30 semicolon, and at last double. Okay, for that w is equals to 20.30.40. Sorry, it's an incorrect question for that. Okay, now we have to print that. Use cout for printing that, and just without any percentage d or something irritating structure, we have to just write an variable name x or y or whatever it is, and then just cout, then y, then again cout, and then z, and again cout, sorry, cout, and again w variable name. Okay, now let's save it and see our output. So I saved it and watch our output. It's bit conflicted, as it says hello world 10 z 20.30, sorry 3 20.304. Okay, so we got our desired output but not in structural or representative form. So In C++ language, remember that slash n structure for a new line. Slash n represents new line in C++, but it also has another uh, uh, what might I say, like another code which represents for end L. It means of ending line, end L. Whenever we write statement and we finishes it and we have to use new line, then just write end L in it. Or you might do this thing like slash n, which is little bit awkward, so I might use end L. Okay, result will be same. No changes made in the result. We got a new line. Sorry, we forgot for parenthesis angle bracket in this, and let's see our output. Okay, we got output in new line. Okay, so it's look pretty nice instead of first one. Now you might have question, what about input, user input? Okay, I might have solution. So in C programming language, we got user input by cin. Let me understanding. Just create a variable integer a and semicolon enter. No need to initialize it as we got for a user input. So cout enter the value of integer. Okay, and sorry backslash, and then remember in C language we use scanf for user input. In C++, we have to use cin and opposite parenthesis. Okay, cin, then just write a name. Don't need for ampersand or something else. It will equalize it as it is. Okay, so no clashy structures. Okay, now just print it cout you entered a semicolon. I will use end L. Okay, now let's save this code and watch what the desired output is coming. So it says for hello world 10z 20.3 20.304 and enter the value of integer. So I'm entering 30. Whoop, boom, you entered 30. So we got our desired output. So this is basically an C++ programming language. Okay, and basic structure of C++, how we have to use, how to initialize a variable, how to print, how to get user input, what libraries we have to add it, what libraries, what standard files we have to add it, and what we have to return. This is the basic C++ language. Okay, meet you in the next video.